in Aga Khan playing in the primary schools league at Kisu. And there was this one girl she knew what she was doing more, but she was putting up, like, she was a point guard, so she was holding up numbers, and I was like, yeah, what's this thing? Yeah, I was confused. That's my earliest memory. Oh, it was an amazing experience. It was a blessing to play alongside some of the greatest players in Uganda's history: Claire Lamuno, Flavio Kecho, Imanishi Mwerita, Akelo Hope, all those people. I've grown up watching, and now playing with them on the same team was just a blessing. Very, very nice blessing. Beating Senegal. That absolutely a highlight. I mean, I could list other things like playing with the stars of Uganda, but beating Senegal, I still sleep and wake up and I'm like, did we beat Senegal? Yes, we did. I'm awake. I don't think we have a ceiling. This young team that we have now, there's only so much that we can accomplish. Like coming back in 2025, the girls are eager. We know this one's got away from us. We know that Rwanda game got away from us. So everyone is coming back, ready to prove a point, ready to fight. Oh, extremely, extremely happy. She's my biggest supporter. I love her to death. She hasn't watched me play for almost 2 years. So having her in the stands was very, very special. The fans are everything. I'm so grateful for each and every single person who made their way there. You guys are the reason why we kept pushing. You're the reason why we kept celebrating. You guys are the reason why we kept playing as hard, because we knew we were playing for more than just ourselves, playing for more than just the coaches who are playing for our country, playing for our people who are there to see us. We appreciate you taking time from work, appreciate you taking time from your many, many commitments to just be there for us. It was a blessing. That was the first time I'd seen fans there for women's basketball, and it warmed my heart. It still does. Yes, Marvin was my biggest inspiration because I watched Marvin play for the national team and I was like, I want that special treatment. Like looking up to my brother playing for the national team. Like people would ask me, where's your brother? He's in South Africa, he's playing, I'm showing off. I was like, I want my younger sister to be able to say the same thing about me. And God has blessed me to have opportunity too. So I am grateful for Marvin. I think just finding my footing in the sport. I really was also involved in a lot of other sports, so I wasn't really giving basketball as much time, and so I didn't feel like I was doing as good in it. So just kind of that was kind of a challenge for me starting to play, learning the right things in basketball. I remember I couldn't make a layup. My coach took me to court for like 1, 2, finish. So like just learning, the ins and outs of the sport here and there. Just. Playing professionally somewhere in the world, the US, Europe, playing professionally, and probably owning an events company. Las Vegas Aces, because I think Coach Becky Hammond is an amazing coach. We are going to win the championship this season. That's not even a question. I think it's a very big part, because if other girls are watching and they're seeing like, oh, Melissa is outside playing, Jen is outside playing, Abby is outside playing, then it also becomes a dream for them to be like, I want to go outside and play. Just like how I was. I looked at Claire playing and I was like, I want to play at the level that Claire is playing at. So it just keeps making us want to get better to reach that. It also helps them know that there's so much more that they can do. It's not about just like sitting, it's about working hard and getting better. Mental health. A lot of people think that mental health is not, it's it's like made up or it's this, but it's actually real. There's so many athletes who have stepped aside because they didn't pay attention to their mental health. I feel like we as athletes need to realize when we're not okay and actually talk to someone, take a step back. It's okay to take a step back, come back and come back re-energized for the sport. So. Before every game, I pick out my jerseys and everything that I'm going to wear, and I lay it out on my bed And if I'm going to take a nap, I sleep right next to it. But from my headband to my sports bra, my spandex, my tights, my socks, my knee pads, my shoes, like the whole outfit, I lay it out on the bed and just relax. A second, look at it, and then pray, envision myself playing, listen to worship music, and then the cycle continues. I like to take naps. I like to eat. I like to plan events. So party planning and all that stuff is something I'm very passionate about. Yes, I do communication. So event planning, all that, I'm very, very passionate about that. Yeah, hanging out with family and friends. I'll just say, just keep working hard. That's the name of the game. Work hard and discipline. School is very important as well, but work hard, stay disciplined, and you'll achieve anything that you want to achieve.